Yes, this day is a very momentous day for the women folk of the world. Today being the International Day of the Woman, I would like to extend my warm wishes to all the women present here. Yes, this MykiFest award is a regular annual event of the department. Because of the pandemic, we all know we could not have any formal programs because of certain SOP to be maintained. But this year's MykiFest award ceremony has been fixed in a very befitting manner together with the rest of the world on this International Day of Women. So, in the year 2018, the department has come up with a concept to encourage, at the same time to showcase the various talents of the performing women, at the same time to encourage other women folk to be an equal partner in the socio-economic development with our counterpart, the men folk. Yes, today as we observe and celebrate this MykiFest award ceremony, we will come to know many personalities who are really outstanding in their endeavors. And isn't it very encouraging to see our equal friends who are really contributing to the socio-economic upliftment of the state, as well as to give an attraction in beauty to the activities of the women folk. So, this award may not be a very great award considering in terms of award and whatever facilities it is connected with, but we would like to remind each and every one that this should be the starting point. And while acknowledging some of the outstanding performers, we, the rest of the women folk, should also be should be encouraged, and we should be also in a position to instill the talents that we have, to encourage to make use of our talents. Actually, many a time, I also being a woman, I am not acknowledged properly at home, in the society also. But it is not. As we all know, today also it is the International Day of the Women, Women's Day internationally. So we are specially acknowledged as a special creature. We are not creatures, but we are a special created human being. So we are specially acknowledged on this day, even on Mother's Day also. Nah? So we are never left out unacknowledged. And our contribution to the family, to the society is really, really important. So as we all are Christian, I would like to put like taking the context of the Bible also, like in the beginning, to share God, in the beginning God created human being in the form of a man, Adam, in his own image. He was created out of a molten mold of clay, we all know. But we are the specially created human being in the form of woman, Eve. So like man has been created out of a very tender mold of clay, but we were formed out of the bones, which is a harder material. So, in these circumstances, in this situation, I also find, and we also discuss, women can strive more harder than our counterpart men form. So, as it is said, we should learn how to strive more to uplift the society and the families. Once we uplift our society and our families, the contentment and the joy of a contributor will never know any bound, because we take joy and happiness and sharing our, we have the capacity of, like, just the simplest example, we can cook differently with lots of flavors, and even if we had done it with so much of hard works, the moment we share with others and when others appreciate it, we are filled with joy, which knows no bounds. Likewise, the wise women are never lazy. So that way, it is even said in the Bible that wise woman works late into the night and gets ready for the families for any upcoming eventualities, whether it be winter, whether it be summer. So everything depends on the preparedness of a wise woman. So today, as we acknowledge the various contribution, outstanding contribution made by our women folks, I take pride to be an woman. So every one of us has a talent, has a gift, and when it only takes time to recognize our own talents and our own gifts. Otherwise, when we recognize our talents and gifts in our life, and with little bit of refinement, with little bit of our own innovation, that becomes a very popular thing. Even this, there are so many departments under the government of Nagaland, but this small department, this Human Resource Development Department, it is a small department. We have no ministry of our own. This is a state-owned creation. It depends on the state allocation. But because of the wisdom and the consistency in the hard work among the women, we have come, many of you may be aware and some may not be aware of it also, but we have come up with a brand called MyKi Products. And the department is a brand ambassador of the MyKi Products in Nagaland, and which is a great demand within and outside the Nagaland. So that shows how sincere, consistent our women folks are. We can create differently. So I want all of you to understand that we can work differently to encourage, to admire people with our products or with our own creation. At the same time, during the pandemic time, many of us, since we don't go out of home, we did not have any activities, income generating activities. But this department, since we are involved with so many enterprising women, we have come up with an idea to employ those women and to let them earn something, and we come up with an idea to stitch the mask as per the demand of today. And that we got a special mention even in the budget speech of our Honorable Governor. So this department as a small department, whatever we do, our activities are being acknowledged and noticed. That is all because of the women present here and who are not here also. I say that it is all because of the consistency, contribution, and the never dying, striving hard spirit of the woman. So lastly, but not the least, I would like to congratulate all the awardees, and I was especially impressed by the women or girl, especially disabled person from Guzama. So that way, we should be in a position to identify our talents and put a little bit of innovation to create differently from others, so that our activities will be always be noticed by people around us. And as I said, I would like to congratulate all the awardees who are going to be awarded very shortly, and I would also like to encourage each one of us to be more sincere and consistent whatever we do. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful words of encouragement and reminding us women folks the importance of our role in our society. In continuation with the order of program, may I now introduce you to the awardees of the first MykiFest Awards 2021. There are two categories of awards